Hi guys, Mitchell here, Mitchell, Minnesota. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about my favorite things of December 2019. That could be food, or there'll probably be some food, some health products, and just some random things that I've really enjoyed using through the month of December. And yeah, so if that sounds good to you, stay tuned. All right, and before I start, guys, I hope that everybody had a wonderful Christmas yesterday. Today is the 26th. I've taken down everything Christmas-wise in our home because I'm ready for the new year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you were able to get stuff done. I hope I got my hair cut today. Do you like the braid? I've really been into the Nordic braids, the Viking braids, and she was able to do that. She did it just so it would stay down until I got home, but I'm like, I actually really like that. So, as always with my favorites, there's nothing particular. They're just things that I've used that I really enjoyed using the month that I'm talking about, and this is it for December. In no particular order as well. So I probably do want to start with food, just because that's where it is. And as somebody who had bariatric surgery, or just anybody in general, I think the holidays are really hard to not eat more than we should. I know I did still, but a couple things that really helped me satisfy a craving or hold off. The first was the teeny little popcorns called Orville Redenbacher, the Orville Redenbacher Smart Pop. They're 100-calorie bags, which I don't really care the calories, but they're little and they only fold over once. And the bags are about this big, and I've never even, so it's not terrible. It's not great. It's, you know, they're not where your eating stuff should be coming from every day, of course. But my husband showed them to me, and I was like, no, I want the regular popcorn. And he's like, why don't you try this? I was like, okay, I'll try it. And it's actually not bad. Before surgery, and still now, of course, I want like the triple butter. I want the popcorn to be orange, like bad, I get it. But that's okay. And so these are actually really good. I'm able to nibble on that throughout whatever I'm doing. That was kind of instead of going for something worse for me. The other thing that I use throughout the year, but I've used a lot during December, were icebreakers. I like the spearmint ones. Any breath mint, I think, is a good way to, for me at least, it kind of helps me suppress. Like I have something that I'm eating, I guess, and it helps a lot. The other thing, not necessarily for hunger or craving or anything like that, but I just love these Twinings black tea. They're both black tea. One's Irish breakfast, one is English breakfast. And they both have caffeine in them. I forgot which one is more caffeinated. I know one is more caffeinated. I can't remember. But I love these because they're good. The boxes are inexpensive, and my husband loves them. When we were dating, anytime I'd come over to his house, he would make me a cup of this before I got there. So I have really fond memories of Twinings teas. And then two more foodish things. Well, the next is wine. So this is an empty bottle because yesterday was Christmas, but if anybody's tried port wine, so I'm just gonna put it down. I just wanted to use this as a visual aid. Port wine, we were in Portugal last year, and we were in Porto, in Portugal, and we love port wine anyway, so we drank a bunch there, obviously. And since we've been back home, we love port wine. I love it, and I only have it once in a while. I mean, like once every few months, just because it's a lot. But it was so yummy. I don't know if you ever have the chance to try port wine, please do. It's delicious. And then, of course, this is so funny of me. The Starbucks cups. I'm going to miss, of course, red cup season. We went out to coffee this morning, and I only get drip coffee, so that's why it's venti. But I love those, and now that's over. But it's like they're still selling them, so I'm like, get rid of them. We're done. So next, I want to talk about a tote bag that I got. There's this store I go to called Soda Clothing, and I may or may not have talked about this bag before, but it's a little bag. It just has Minnesota on it, and it's a canvas bag, and I love it. And I'll put like some snacks in there sometimes. Right now, I actually have leftover cards from Christmas cards this year that I was sending out. If anybody wants to see our little Christmas card from this year, different things that we've done throughout the year. So I love a good canvas bag. I've also put liquor in it before too, so there you go. I'm saving the best for last because I'm very excited about the last thing. The next thing is, believe it or not, it's a deodorant, and I friggin' love it. And I know most of my viewers are women, so maybe this could be something for your husband or your son, or if you're a man, if you're male or woman and you would like to try this. Old Spice, it's gonna be for everybody. We gender things specifically, but I think anybody could really enjoy this. So this is Old Spice, and it's called Wilderness with Lavender. I don't know if you've smelled this. I think it's new because I haven't seen it before. This is the best smell I've ever smelled. It says smells like manly lavender smells because they just really have to push it home that it's manly. It smells so good. Lavender, I don't know, it's really good. Easy on the skin, and it lasts all day. So I don't know if this is part of like a series or something, but try it or go smell it at Target or Walmart or whatever. The next two things, one of my goals for the next year is to really develop a skincare routine. And I really started in early December with that. And what that means is shaving daily, because I get some scruff, but it takes a few days to show up. And I'm sure you've seen it in a lot of my videos. I get really bad red bumps here, and I've been working on correcting that, both with these products I'm going to show you and how I'm shaving. And believe it or not, crushed up aspirin and water you put on after you shave, and that's actually really helping. I don't know if you can see a difference or if you're ever looking at my neck, which, okay, but it's actually gotten a little bit better, and I've only been doing it this part a couple weeks, but I've started a skincare routine because I'm 31, and especially people with very, very fair, light skin like I have, we age more visibly, I think. So I don't want to, it's natural, of course, but that I get self-conscious about it, even though there's really nothing to like freak out about. Like, anyway, so the two things I use, so I also have really sensitive skin too. So I asked around on my Facebook and my friends, and they all pointed to these two brands, but I'll tell you which one's my favorite and why in a second. So first, the Cetaphil, which I'm sure everybody's seen in the stores, the Extra Gentle Daily Scrub for all skin types. I really like this. My routine is in the evenings to like shave or do this first. I've been trying both. It just doesn't really matter. But early on, probably usually before I shave, I will use this cleanser because it will help soften up the follicles. I actually have some stuff coming today that I'm going to do a review on that stuff, but it's within this field. So yeah, that's the Extra Gentle Daily Scrub. I said I think I paid like $6 for it, and it's like almost no smell, kind of baby powdery, but it's a clear gel. I also have the moisturizing face lotion for daily use, but I stopped using it recently because I came across this next brand, the CeraVe brand. And I've watched a lot of different YouTubers on here, and if I can remember who I watched that convinced me to buy it, I will put it in the description. So this is the daily moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin. I think I've got drier skin, not oily, I hope. But what I love about this, and if you like either of these brands or you're familiar with CeraVe specifically, I'm curious if you can tell me in the comments what you like and why you like it, because I would like to stick to it. So this I love because there's really no smell at all whatsoever. I have a weird sensory thing with thick product. I know you've seen all my lotion videos for Bath & Body Works. I don't put that stuff on my face, not because it's not necessarily bad for you, but I think I just want something a little bit less scent-wise, and something just specifically designed for simple stuff like that. So what's nice is that I don't know what a lot of these words are, which is great. I'm glad that they put all this information on the back. Fragrance-free is about all I understand. Oh, lightweight and oil-free. And that's important to me too because like I don't want anything that's going to clog my pores. I think my skin's going through getting used to all of this in the last few weeks because I've been getting some blemishes, and I think that that's normal. And I've just never done any kind of skincare routine. I don't know a lot of men that do particularly, but I really want to get into the habit of that. So between CeraVe and the Cetaphil, I really, really like the Cetaphil. So when this one's out, I'll probably try the cleanser for there. In fact, I've got the CeraVe night cream delivering to me today, and the cleanser, and some shave oil. And shave oil is just oil that you put on your face before you put shaving cream on your face, and then you can shave. So I haven't tried it yet, obviously, because it's not here, but I will when that happens. So the very last thing, one of my favorites for December is there's a store called Five Below here, and I'm sure it's other places as well. If you've never heard of it, don't worry about it. They're not everywhere. I hadn't heard about it before I moved to Minnesota, but it's up until recently, it's like $5 and below type things, and now it's a little more expensive. But I was getting like stocking stuffers and stuff like that, and I came across this is a selfie light for your phone. And let me just show you real quick. It's a little gold. It was $5. Takes 2 AAA batteries. And just imagine, because I'm recording on my phone right now, so I'm your camera, you know, if you're looking at it this way, it's facing you while you're doing it. And it has some like 3 light settings. One, ooh, sorry, 2, 3, off. 1, ooh, spooky. 2, this is really good for spooky time. 3, oh God, off. So that's something I really like it so far, because I want to do more like Instagram stories and what I eat in a day stuff, and the lighting is bad sometimes because I leave at 5 o'clock in the morning and I don't get back till 6 or 7 at night. So especially this time of year, it's not going to be great. So I got this at Five Below. They sell them on Amazon for like a few bucks, or you can pick them up like pretty much anywhere. And I hadn't really thought about it until I saw this, and I was like, I want to try it for myself, because now maybe that'll give me the ability to do that, to do some more vlogging and things like that, because I love watching what I eat in a day videos specifically. And if you looked at my phone, you would see probably 15 almost full days, and then I forget, right? But a lot of time the video quality isn't that good. So yeah, that's kind of the quick and dirty. I know we're like almost 12 minutes in, 13 maybe, but I think that's everything I want to show you guys today. If you use any of these or anything like that and you love or don't love them, please let me know. I'm curious, and I want to know what you guys think of things. And if you have any suggestions of things you want me to try or review, I would love to do that because it's fun for me. But yeah, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. If you're still able to be on some sort of a holiday break, I hope you enjoy it. If you are back to work, thank you for going back to work so people can go out and shop. That's because that's the most important thing in the world, right? Other than that, I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.